The Samsung M series has followed the same design language over the year with the polycarbonate body and a different color including a couple of gradient finish on the back. With the Galaxy M51 you get a similar design language. It comes with a glossy back. The Samsung Galaxy M51 packs in a 6.7-inch display. It is a Super AMOLED display with an Infinity O panel, which means there is a centered pencil cutout with a selfie camera. The refresh rate is set at 60 Hz performance. In one thing that M series always had an issue with the solve the particular M51 come with 730G, which is a good mid-range processor with come of 6 of GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. Galaxy M51 comes with quad camera setup with a 64 megapixel of camera. The primary camera is followed by 12 megapixel of wide angle lens with 5 megapixel of depth sensor and 5 megapixel of micro lens. You can record 4K video at 30 fps for selfie phone featured at 32 megapixel shooter. The camera space is pretty similar to Get's M31 Air. It also comes with a bunch of shooting modes as a live focus background blur for selfie and more battery capacity, and the battery life has been plus point for the M series. With the Galaxy M51, Samsung is taking it to the next level. The Galaxy M51 features a massive 7000 mAh of battery. On the charging front, device comes with support of 25 volt of fast charger with the Type C charger. First of the all, the Galaxy A51 5G is a light. Samsung has always a good job on building featherweight phones that still feel made. A51 5G proved that it is a 6.5-inch, nearly 2 inches smaller than the Apple's new iPhone SE. The i51 5G display is flat, actually breathe of the air from the curved panel in the every modern premium handset. It is hard to put my finger at the flat screen, but it is simply used easier to live with the A51 5G. Attractive and super slim bezel and the display the perfectly followed by the seal out of the body, but it's a get a better. A51 has one of the best thing that the last year Galaxy A50 was. It has the AMOLED, which is a luxury typical result more premium device. Rather than a user mounted fingerprint, A51 5G comes with in-display optical scanner that work well most of the time. Rather than using the Qualcomm mid-range 600 or 700 series cheapest chipset, A51 5G device its power from Samsung own 980 CPU. It is supported by 6 or 8 GB of RAM depending on the variant. The Exynos 980 is a 8 nm processor. The A51 5G excel at the game for the budget headset anyway. You can play the most of the popular game without any problem. You might expect one or two cameras from the phone, but the Galaxy A51 5G has 4 on the back and a 48 megapixel wide angle camera with 12 megapixel of 5 megapixel or 5 megapixel of macro optics and a 32 megapixel of depth sensor. Duties for the front. The whole megapixel and the concentration is favorable. A51 5G will lack the A50 5G depth effect that the ultra-wide shooter signs with. There is surprising level of detail overall in the Samsung shot and a good dynamic range as you move from the shadow to the light. So you know about the shots. Well, you think A51 5G would be better to equip test scenarios because it has a night mode, something cheap. Apple's cheapest iPhone like we discovered. In very useful complete darkness, the shortcut popular are totally unspectable. You can record 4K video at 30 fps. Deliver the stunning quality with a great color of accuracy and dynamic ranges. The Samsung 100,000 mAh battery. The big battery plus the A51 hardware being the optimized for the efficiency of the all power should guarantee exceptional battery. This device supported 15 watt of fast charger. The Galaxy A71 5G bring an excellent amount of upgrade over its predecessor. The device is a pleasure to hold and they use the display 6.7-inch AMOLED panel. It is a beautiful as well as all the AMOLED awesomeness is a present such as a vivid color with the option to switch more natural look, deep black with a wide viewing angle and excellent brightness levels. Thanks to the Infinity O screen, the bezels have been reduced and the punch hole camera cut out the look when the user gray shape we saw on S7. Display of A51 5G AC and light. There is a plastic on the back, but the phone feels premium while not being slippery as the phone in the glass back. The in-display optical fingerprint sensor has been improved as well. It is much quicker than the accurate last year, and more so than the theoretically super ultrasonic in the display sensor and the Samsung flagship naturally facial recognition. They supported it work well of the most of the time. It is powered by Exynos 980 chipset, coupled with 6 GB or 8 GB of RAM depending on the variant you buy. Performance in day-to-day use is excellent. There is a barely any stutter lag and all of the graphical intensive gaming titles run well. This phone have a quad rear camera setup. The Galaxy S7 5G 64 megapixel of primary camera takes 16 megapixel of photos using pixel binding. And when the lighting is right, you get really beautiful picture. There is a lot of detail in daylight shots and good dynamic ranges. Color production is also faithful to the real life in the most of the cases. Nighttime shots come out noisy or grainy. Although the dedicated night mode tends to focus increasing on the detail of the dark mode rather than controlling the rush level. The 12 megapixel of ultra wide camera takes the better photos. The A71 is capable of lasting the charm of the detail capture. The A71 also has a 5 megapixel of macro camera. With great addition to this setup, the last one 5 megapixel of depth sensor. You can record 4K video at 30 fps and 180p of super slow mo videos at 960 fps. There is 32 megapixel of front camera which delivers a great picture quality. It is powered by 4500 mAh battery with 25 watt of fast charger support. It has impressive battery life and you can get up to 2 days on a single charge with light use on the Wi-Fi and little mobile data. And the full of the day you are heavy user, you tends to play games, watch YouTube and do other power intensive things on their phone. If you travel a lot, A71 has an excellent endurance even if you use the S. The Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition is a more affordable version of the flagship phone S20 and is a more to the fans, which means the picturized cameras and display quality at the more favorable price than the rest of the Galaxy N20 line. There is 6.5-inch Super AMOLED display with a 120 Hz of refresh rate for the smooth scrolling and great viewing experience. For this price, S20 Fan Edition packs most of the best pros of the flagship S20 line. The Snapdragon 865 chipset or Exynos 990 of the 4G version or 6 GB of RAM or 128 GB of storage. With this processor or RAM, you can expect to have great fidelity when using any apps or games. The Galaxy S20 Fan Edition triple rear camera setup just like the Galaxy S20 but with different lenses. The Galaxy S20 Fan Edition featured 12 megapixel of main camera, 12 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 8 megapixel of telephoto lens and 3x optical of zoom and to 30x of the zoom. Meanwhile, the Galaxy S20 X packs with 12 megapixel of main shooter at 12 megapixel of telephoto. The crop in the achieve at 3x of optical. It is space zoom also goes to 30x. You can record 4K video at 60 fps. Up of the front there is a 32 megapixel of selfie camera compared to the 10 megapixel of the Galaxy S20. This makes sense because Samsung Galaxy is targeting younger audience with Galaxy S20 Fan Edition. Both Galaxy S20 Fan Edition and the S20 share the top of the camera features such as night mode, super steady and a single take. The phone has a 4500 mAh battery, maxing 25 watt of fast charger and 50 watt of wireless charging. The Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is the most advanced big screen phone so far because it is much more than a phone. It is a highly evolved note-taking device. Samsung has made the most elegant looking phone yet with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The squad of the edges combined with the sophisticated mystic bronze color give the handset a corner of the 5. This is a finish that does a good job of resting fingers. The massive 6.9-inch OLED display had a Quad HD display while Note 20 Ultra is a big, bold and colorful. More important, that is at 120 Hz of dynamic range of refresh rate. This display is exceeding the bright and there is fairly used to read direct sunlight. When using the display, scrolling is super smooth and fast. You can always choose 60 Hz manually if you want to save the battery life. The Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra features triple rear camera setup plus a laser autofocus sensor. The camera array starts with 108 megapixel of wide camera with 1.8 aperture and paired with 12 megapixel of ultra wide camera with 120-degree field of the view. The 12 megapixel telephoto lens delivers a 5x optical zoom and up to 50x super resolution zoom. The zoom level delivers amazing quality every time you zoom. It is something distance you cover and the detail you capture. This Galaxy S20 Ultra night mode is good, but not quite bright. Colorful in the iPhone 11 Pro picture have taken always deliver and stunning quality, great detail, and the Note 20 Ultra delivers the better result in the iPhone 11 Pro in the close-up shots. If you want to record sharpest photo possible, you will be pleased to know the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra can record 8K video and 21 by 9 aspect ratio. There is also a pro video mode that lets you go the exposure, zoom, and speed. The 12 megapixel of selfie camera set of 128-degree of field of view, which should come in the hardware of the group selfies. The Galaxy S20 Ultra benefit a swift of 9 meters per second of the response with a great design to deliver on pen to paper feeling. It is one of the fastest Android phone around. It is one of the first handset with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus processor. The chipset will boost the clock speed by up to 10% to the 3.1 GHz of the graphics, also faster than the regular Snapdragon 865 chipset inside the Galaxy S20 Pro. The processor paired with a 12 GB of RAM and either 128 GB of storage or 512 GB of internal storage. As you set a premium flagship phone, Note 20 Ultra supports both flavor of 5G. You will also appreciate the moving around the deck experience, which now completely wireless. Now you can be more of S20 Ultra screen to a Galaxy Note 20 Ultra pack a pretty 4500 mAh battery with help of the daily use. It comes with 25 watt of fast charger. It also supports wireless charging with of 9 watts of reverse charger. It offers the best class in the display, better screen experience, and the bootloader is a new feature, and play camera is still fixing, focusing on the Galaxy A20 Ultra, the full powerful zoom and the Xbox gameplay advantages. For watching guys, please like, subscribe and share my channel.